Last week, Giants quarterback Jaxon Dart introduced the President of the United States at one of his rallies. A few days ago, Josh Jacobs was arrested for domestic violence. I want you to guess which event got more coverage. The Jaxson Dart situation. Jaxson Dart simply introduced President Trump, the President of the United States, at one of his rallies. Took a few minutes, big deal. That happened over a week ago. It's still getting dragged out. Josh Jacobs strangles his girlfriend. Well, who really cares? I feel like once a month we're seeing a new NFL player, a new athlete, getting arrested for some type of crime, especially domestic violence. I mean, look into this Josh Jacobs situation. Newly released dispatch audio revealed that police received 2 calls over Packers running back Josh Jacobs' alleged domestic violence attack, with one of them being from inside the home. Now, the only people who are really upset about this are Packers fans and fantasy football fans. Why? Because, well, he can't play for their team now. That's really why they're upset. They don't care about the girlfriend, okay? They're going to get mad for a little bit. They're going to be, what a bum for a day, for an hour, and that's it. You're not going to hear any more of this next week going into the season. With Jaxson Dart, it's going to carry out through the rest of his career simply because he introduced the President of the United States. There's a crazy world we live in. People get upset. People get offended over the dumbest things. And of course, other players had to chime in. They had to voice their opinion. Abdul Carter had to speak out. He originally made a comment on X calling out Jaxson Dart, then deleted it and acted like everything's okay. Let's take a look at Abdul Carter. In April 2024, Carter was charged with a misdemeanor for assaulting a tow truck driver who was towing Carter's car for parking without a permit. Let me ask you this as well. What's more damaging to you and just other people, other everyday Americans? Jaxson Dart simply introducing the President of the United States, or Josh Jacobs strangling his girlfriend, or Abdul Carter assaulting a tow truck driver? Which is more damaging to people? Obviously, Josh Jacobs, because, well, he strangled somebody, and Abdul Carter, because he assaulted a tow truck driver. Jaxson Dart introducing the President of the United States has zero effect on me. It has zero effect on you. You got to get over it. Jameis Winston also had to give a big speech when he was asked after practice about unity, this and that. Really? So dramatic, making this a bigger deal than it needs to be? I just don't understand. And it's just weird with conservative celebrities because every time they do something, it doesn't even have to be introducing President Trump. It doesn't even have to do anything with President Trump. They can simply be loving America. They'll get called out for it. And then usually they're forced to apologize. Liberal athletes, they do what they think is the right thing to do. Conservative athletes, they do it. They face criticism. They have to apologize. They have to have PR do overtime, making sure that they can fix this. Harrison Butker, thank goodness he did not apologize. He had that speech at a private Catholic university, the commencement speech. It's still getting dragged to this day, okay? People who don't even watch football, that's the thing that gets me mad too. People don't even watch football, but they chime in when something like this happens. Jaxson Dart, people don't even watch football. Go ahead on the Giants comments, you'll be seeing so many people, hundreds of people saying to cut or trade Jaxson Dart. I mean, how stupid, how soft could you be? And I get it though. What's going to get more attention? Something political or something, related to domestic violence? Obviously, domestic violence is way, way, way worse than what Jaxson Dart did. But people care. People show more attention to the political stuff. The media eats up the political stuff way more. Look at comments under political stuff compared to just the domestic violence situation. Okay? Look at Adam Schefter. He posted a video of Jameis Winston speaking out about it. Had close to 10,000 comments. Look at the Josh Jacobs comments when he posts about that. Nowhere near. It's just how it goes. I understand. The media makes more money off covering stuff like this because people get more raged about it. Why? It's beyond me. But this is why I really don't trust the media. This is why I hate the media. This is why the media divides us so much in this country. So once again, who cares what Jaxson Dart did? Why we're still talking about this? Why people are still dragging this out is just beyond me. Still complaining about this. What are we doing? Who cares? It has zero effect on me, has zero effect on you. Put that attention towards people who are committing domestic violence, like Josh Jacobs. Put that attention to people who are assaulting people, like Abdul Carter when he assaulted a tow truck driver. That's all I gotta say. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinions. I'm out, guys. Peace.